Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So, today, you're looking at something different in front of you. First off, I noticed a lot of my Lego building videos, I barely have any, but there are some, have tons of views. And so, I decided to turn those views into subscribers by bringing back the Lego building series. I want to be a YouTuber who does two topics. Maybe 3 in the future, but I may have to make a second channel when I'm big enough. Beyblades and Lego builds. Now, I don't know if my skill is getting better over time, but as of right now, Beyblades are primary thing, Lego builds are like second. But, yes, it's been a hot second since I built a Lego thing, and I just decided to throw something together. Here we have the Colossus. Now, first off, let me just say I haven't built something Lego in a while. But this thing was way different than what I usually build. I usually build sleek and small things, while this guy is giant. And I was inspired by two things. I play a video game. Not saying what, but basically, that video game has a giant robot that you can play as in it that is like a tank. Okay, it is a massive tank, and it is incredibly tough to take down. So this thing, it's a tank. The second thing is Mindbender's most recent build. His build was a 4-armed robot, or mech suit I should say, and I wanted to do something 4-armed as well. So, I did something 4-armed, and this is the total result. So, as I said his name earlier, this is the Colossus. One of the biggest mechs and most intricate I have ever built. Got plenty of design everywhere. As you can see, it's a chunk, but that's kind of the point. And yeah. So, quick little thing before I review it. I have 3 mech types that I build. Small, medium, and big. This guy would be in, or as I like to call him, the ant class, the warrior class, and the giant class. The ant class is a class of mech suits that are, well, smaller. They barely hide the driver at all. The warrior class is quite a bit bigger. They're taller, sleek, but they're still sleek enough to where they may show some body parts. And the giant class is, well, this guy. He is in my first giant class mech that I built. And as you can see, he has plenty of colors. You see some green, you see some blue, white, red, some blacks and grays, even a little bit green deep in there. Well, not neon green, at least. Yes, this guy's different. Let me just say it that way. So, first off, articulation. He has plenty of movement. Shoulders, elbows, wrists. And actually, he's a different leg technique for it this time. Because, if we look at his legs here, they're on a big ball joint. But then they're on like a... Focus on that camera, please. It's not going to focus on that. Whatever. But yes, it's on like a... You can kind of see it there. I'm sorry, it's not focusing. Hold on. Ugh. Just get in front of it. Come on, focus. Why is it not focusing? Whatever, you can kind of see it. It's like that swivel joint in there. Used on like spider legs, and they're very popular joints, and a ball joint for the ankle. Now, this guy has tons of joints put into him. And I mean, that's pretty rare because he's actually pretty stable. This guy okay. I put tons of joints into this big guy. Tons. So, let's start with the top. I'm gonna maneuver to the other side. Ugh. Okay. So first off, it has tons of shields, but the primary ones, it actually has primary cannons for the top of them. As you can see up there, they're energy cannons the way I look at them, and they're very powerful. They store energy and expel it at a very powerful rate. They can be used as snipers or cannons, one of the two. They can be stored at the front right there, or you could push this guy around, and as you can see, for you LEGO people out there, you see that little engine piece that's exposed. That is actually its engine. And these can fold back and kind of protect it a little bit. Give it a little more bulk to the back. My camera decided to cut. Why? Anyways, now, the primary thing I wanted to use on this big guy was the engine piece. I haven't had anything to use it for, and so I decided, why not throw it on this guy? Now, this guy is very unstable, yet he is stable. His feet are very small. Hold on. His feet are very small, so he's very easy to knock over. But it's pretty easy to get him back to a standing position as well. Now, these parts in the middle, as you can see, this is where his other two arms are. Let's pull his big arms out. And there we go. His other two arms are definitely smaller, but they have shields on them to protect themselves. They're primarily designed to protect the cockpit. These big arms are designed for fighting. These little arms are designed for protection. So, in total, he's pretty good. And if we lift these arms up right here, he has lots of moving parts. As you can see, you could take this arm, both of them actually, and kind of fold them back to protect. Oh no, that's falling apart. This guy's very big time prototype, so I may or may not do improvements on him in the future. But like, you know, you can hold him back like that. Let me do a little bit of a quick adjustment, guys, and just about got it. Bada bing, bada boom. Well, that's about as good as it's gonna get. Like that, to protect the engine. So the engine of the vehicle is completely protected now. No way you could get past it. As you can see, this guy is pretty cool looking. Even with the arms folded back. Now, all these little green trans pieces are, in fact, cameras on him. He has tons of cameras, so if you take out one, you gotta take out many. That's what's difficult about him. His hands are very brutish, but I put a peg for... Okay. They're designed for punching, but I put a peg in the inside so he can hold stuff. Very easy. And, of course, you can get into the cockpit. I don't think I'll be able to get the guy out, though. So you just lift this up, those little two black tabs, lift that up, and pull this down. As you can see in there, there's my little samurai warrior. Very tight cockpit. I believe you could fit a guy with a hair in there. There's plenty of room. I cannot get him out, though. He's kind of stuck in there. This thing, though, worked out pretty well. Fold him back up. And when it folds up, that's probably one of my favorite parts about it. Is that when it folds up, it looks pretty much really well. And overall, yeah, that's my sort of review on my newest mech, Colossus. Very, very cool mech in my opinion. Nothing really special, but yeah, again, he's really special. His cockpit worked out really well for me. I really like how I did it. So did his forearms as well. Okay, I cannot English. His forearms worked really well too. But overall, yep, I really like it. And I guess in my Lego universe, it's kind of designed to just run into the area and absolutely just destroy enemy camps and stuff. I mean, he's a brute. He could take a hit. And that's what he's designed for. I may be building more stuff in the future, but as of right now, this is all you got. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Be sure to hit that like button. Actually, guarantee, please subscribe. We're getting closer and closer to 100 subscribers. And yeah. Be sure to leave a comment down in the comment section, too. See you all in the next video. Goodbye.